That's it. Monte and SDY are parting ways. And while everyone is wondering where SDY will go, we decided to make a video about SDY. We present you the story of SDY. Victor SDY Orojev was born on March 14, 1997 in Kostopol, Ukraine. Since childhood, he has shown a passion for computer games. This is not surprising, as his father had his computer club.
Не в одному інтерв'ю згадувався твій батько як власник комп'ютерного клубу в гаражі, я так зрозумів. А це де було?
Це в Костополі, не в гаражі. Коли мені було десь 2 роки, він відкрив спочатку, ми відкрили комп'ютерний клуб, там було спочатку 2 приставки, здається, Sega, а потім в 3 роки вже почали ми туди комп'ютери доставляти, і так цей клуб проіснував ще 7 років до 10, поки ми не роз'їхались.
SDY started his gaming career at the age of 3 with CS 1.5.
Мій батько посадив мене перший раз за комп'ютер в 3 роки, це був Counter-Strike 1.5, і з того часу я граю.
Прикольно, навіть не 1.6. Це тобі було 3 роки, він тебе посадив і каже, так, ладно, посиди, щоб не кричав, поклацай щось, я подивлюсь телевізор.
І я отак от клацав і доклацався.
And at the age of 9, he won his first 3-on-3 tournament.
Але є моменти, які я досі не пам'ятаю. Мені розказують, що я там вигравав LAN по доті в 7 років, Counter-Strike в 9, а я цього там не пам'ятаю, коли було.
At the same time, Vitya, like many Ukrainian boys, played football. He was quite good at it.
У меня была мечта стать футболистом, я прям в этом старался. 8 лет первый раз пошел на футбол еще в родном городе, переехал в Киев, и тоже мне нравился футбол очень. И я в Киеве пошел заниматься футболом. И получается, от 10 лет, как я пошел на футбол, мы там каждый год или 2 раза в год с командой ездили на турниры какие-то интернациональные.
But after getting injured at the age of 14, he gave up professional sports.
И играл я, получается, так до 14 лет, пока мне начались проблемы с мениском, и на сборах в Болгарии не вылетел диск в спине.
At the same time, he and his mother moved to Kiev. In the capital of Ukraine, he started playing CS Source a lot. It was in this version of the game that Vitya came up with his own canonical nickname, Some Die Young, which he would later shorten to SDY.
По суті, мене заставили скоротити, здається, на ESL якомусь, чи ще десь.
Да?
Да, чи на ХЛТВ, здається, на ESL. Так, натякнули, що треба трохи якось
скромніше бути.
Да, типу такого.
According to the player, back in 1.6, he had a nickname, Bright.
14 років я грав тоді в Source. У мене ще був з 1.6 нік тоді якийсь яскравий, чи типу щось такого.
But after hearing the song Layla, Some Die Young, he decided to change it to the name of the song he liked.
My nickname is the song from a singer Lale, the Sweden one, and she's have a song Some Die Young. And when I was a child, like 14 years old or something, I found this song on YouTube. And I really like it, and that's why I took the nickname basically.
After high school, SDY moved to Kharkiv to study law at the Yaroslav Mudry National Law University.
Чого Ярослава Мудрого? Тому що це, в той момент, не знаю, як зараз, був найкращий юридичний університет України. Точно. Я вчився на криміналістичному факультеті. Мені ніколи не подобалось вчитися в цілому. My motivation was that I don't want to be a lawyer, and my dream was to be a professional Counter-Strike player.
During the summer vacation, Vitya returns to Kiev, where he visits local lands and meets Def, Ivan, and Crush.
Приїжджав в Київ, це було літо, якраз канікули. Ходив на лани київські, там познайомився Crush, Def, там Філін, Іван, там зі всіма цими хлопцями. І ми пару дней буквально создали команду, поиграли вместе с ними, Five Frag она называлась. В тот момент я уже начал осознавать, что у меня хорошо получается, и что мне это очень сильно нравится.
The latter knocked out the SDY invite of FPLC.
І Краш мені вибив інвайт в FPLC, він тоді був консулом в FPLC.
After that, in November 2017, he joined FPL, where he won the league in the first month. At the same time, Victor played in the Dream Team, where Certus was the captain.
Какой-то онлайн-турнир был ими выигран, либо пошли в топ. Абсолютный блайнд не мешает. Сдаваю наштрафить сразу 2 проходящих. Бомба, тем не менее, не ставится, но так можно и доиграться. Да, очередной подход на позицию по нижней волне становится фатальным.
He was already assembling the first Spirit Academy team, which is where he invited SDY.
Я попал в Spirit благодаря тренеру Spirit Цертусу, нашему наставнику. поскольку мы до этого с ним играли в одной команде, Dream, которая называлась, и после того, как им надо был игрок, он позвал меня на тесты к себе.
So, SDY played in Spirit's Test Academy until he reached Arch in the main tag in early 2018.
Towards lower at this point as a player in position. Is he going to find multiple frags here? We will see. It's the shotgun one! It's the ace! Have you ever seen it before? The auto shotgun delivering in a full gun round there.
Vidya will play for the Dragons for 4 years. He will go through several lineup changes.
It's like dreaming, I think. Of course, no one expects this from us, but I think if we play our game like we can play, we can do that.
The rise of Spirit in 2020 to 2021.
Now trying to reposition using the cover, quick headshot. And now Sumda Young turns back, somehow gets the kill on Shox. And now the flash is ready, but he's just going to try and take the fight. Apex slithering around the box, is playing it to perfection, but SDY, a huge round out of him, the 1v2 clutch.
When the team fought for the title of the third team in the region.
Spirit side, AK is out for everyone here, sparing no expense. The fourth by round could be expensive for them, but oh, it's a collateral from SDY actually again. The pistol showing up some fight here on Spirit side, bailing out rotations here. Victor close with a bomb on his back. Magic's getting caught, but there is so is Chopper. Flash blinded, support from Chopper's part. Victor falls, Red Star trades it, he's known to the side, but SDY's got a quadra. Now looking for the ace. The bomb in full CT control and CT swarm the B site. Han swinging out, desperate to hold his own 1v3 clutch. Oh, SDY! What a flick! What a hold! What a round!
And the fall, when in 2019, after 3 majors in a row, Spirit did not qualify for the tournament in Berlin, or at the end of 2021, when the Dragons at PGL Major Stockholm were 2-1 in Legends, but failed to make it to the playoffs of the main tournament, losing to VP and Astralis.
Lucky with the kill, he misses the follow-up flick, but Sumda Young is on his own, trying to clutch it against the entire Astralis lineup, and that cannot happen. 16-12, Astralis, they're back.
They have made it.
In general, Spirit's SDY stats are pleasantly surprising. It was above average in many aspects. Of course, he doesn't have the stats of Ropes or Nico, but his roles were not always stellar either. The team often preferred other players, such as Dexter or Mir. However, it's clear that Spirit became an important part of SDY's life, and that's why he has a tattoo with the team's initials.
Чому її набив? Тому що, як я сказав, що це стало переломним моментом в моєму житті, коли я з кар'єри юриста перейшов в кіберспорт, і вони мені дали поштовх, змінили повністю моє життя. Все, що я маю, це завдяки цій ситуації, яка склалась в моєму житті. Тобто завдяки їм. Тому я вирішив набити цю татуювання як згадку про Spirit, про те, що це назавжди в моєму житті.
Among Russian organizations, Vidya himself named Spirit as the most unscrupulous.
Організація, тільки почалась війна, вони зразу перевезли все, що в них є, всі свої надбання якісь в Сербію, там побудували офіс чи купили, зробили, і всі там живуть. Гравці, ну всі, вся організація. Вони, скажімо так, відхрестились від того, що в них є в Росії, і намагаються там зробити документи, змінити громадянство і так далі.
After a disappointing defeat at the major, SDY was benched and moved on a transfer list. Before joining Mad Lions, he was a cyber tourist and went to Saudi Arabia for the Saudi E-League's 2021 Champions Cup, where together with O1 Esports, he became the tournament champion, beating their principal rivals Falcons from Crizzen. Yes, this all happened before Gamers 8 Esports World Cup and the reformatting of Falcons into the new Galacticos. At the beginning of 2022, SDY moved to Mad Lions to take the place of his future teammate Woro 2K. Vitya was never able to play for the team in an offline tournament. In February, the full-scale Russian invasion began.
Да, я пам'ятаю цей момент чітко. Ми виїжджали з батьками з Києва, і я побачив, як на танках їдуть хлопці, такі як я, і зрозумів, що вони їдуть воювати, і це міг бути я. І я зрозумів, що не буду мовчати, і треба дати максимальний імпакт в цій ситуації, скажімо так.
Так, дійсно, я вам хочу сказати, всі, хто дивляться наше в'ю, що про війну треба говорити. Не забувати, допомагати щирим, відкритим серцем, не забувайте про це, тому що це дуже важливо.
Hey guys, as I have a lot of attention right now around me, I want to say, please don't forget to support Ukraine, support my people. We are suffering as a country. And we need your help all around the world. Even if you say something kind to people from Ukraine, it's already a help. Just do it.
And in April, the club closed its CSGO division. As Vitya noted, Mad Lions had better conditions for him than Spirit and NAVI. For example, the organization did not stop paying full salary after the CS division was closed until Vitya moved to NAVI.
І до мене звернувся менеджер, сказав, що от у вас в країні війна, ми тобі будемо платити повну зарплату до моменту, поки ти не знайдеш команду.
Interestingly, STY could have joined NAVI back in 2019 when he and Boomich were on Blade's shortlist, but NAVI preferred the Russian. His career in NAVI started very well.
Someday Young, ooh, he was turning for the flashbang. They don't got one. Easy double kill for him at the off angle. Add a third. Could be back-to-back quad kill rounds, and indeed it will be.
Incendiary to the right. Someday Young turns his attention. Oh! All three! Someday Young and Someday again and again and again!
The team won Blast Spring Finals 2022.
For the Blast Spring Final Grand Champions, NAVI!
Как тебе Сандаян? Прикольно шпилит. Мне нравится. Конечно, у него новые позиции, мне неудобно, но по стрельбе он молодец.
And SDY has to do it all in the 1v2. Catches Farley, can play with the doors now. Blame F in the clutch, looking for his third. Quick on the hunt is SDY, he's not ready! And SDY holds his nerve with a clutch for NAVI. 3 kills in the round.
And at IEM Cologne 2022, they lost to FaZe in a very tense final.
Let's look at breaks NAVI's backs, and FaZe Clan complete the triple.
FaZe Clan are the best team in the world!
However, despite the successes, SDY was the worst ranked player in NAVI at these tournaments.
Yeah, he's very calm. He learned a lot, but he forgets some things, you know. And because he forgets some things, our combination is destroyed, but it's only a matter of time. If we're gonna keep this player, I'm pretty sure we're gonna play better in future.
It was clear that he needed to gain experience playing at such a high level, and Vitya didn't seem to get along with everyone, especially with Simple. After the players' break, the team began to regress. They couldn't overcome the first round of the playoffs. At the same time, Simple was constantly toxing SDY, who was not ready for it. These toxic moments were caught on camera.
This event have looked quite sharp. It was a good move right there from Simple. He took a big risk swinging that wide at a pit.
Which didn't make the situation any better. Blade decided not to bet on the 25-year-old STY, and before the new season, the player was removed from the team.
Сандаян benched.
However, Vitya did not sit idle for long. He and LMBT joined Monte in January 2022.
Привіт, я Віктор Оруджев, і я готовий творити нову історію в складі Монте. Для мене і моїх партнерів це новий етап, і ми зробимо все можливе і неможливе. Розпочинаємо.
We talked about their online tournament and success and the major in Paris in our video about Monte. Link is on your screen and in the description. Here, we will continue talking about Monte after the players' break. After Boros' departure and Bro's arrival, the team certainly didn't go for the top 1 trophies. Still, they consistently performed at a high level. 3rd to 4th place at EPL 18, victory at ESL Challenger Jönköping. SDY occasionally took on the role of captain, but more often acted as a second caller, giving up the IGL position to Woro 2K. In general, SDY had a renaissance in Monte. After NAVI, some analysts thought that the Ukrainian was a written-off material, but he proved by numbers that in more comfortable and non-toxic conditions, he can show a very high game. Haters may say that Vidya has gained a lot of online stats, but even if we take into account only the LAN rating, the difference is enormous. It is not surprising that he received the MVP at ESL Challenger Jönköping, and he took 26th place in the top of the best players of 2023 from HLTV. The new season started well for Monte and STY, 9 to 12th place at IEM Katowice 2023 and qualification for Blast Spring Showdown 2024. However, before the RMR, he got sick with some kind of viral disease, which meant that he could not play at the qualifiers because he was not physically present in the studio.
На жаль, Вітя дуже сильно захворів, і, на жаль, він не зможе відіграти перший день турніру як мінімум. Тому ми будемо грати і стендином, це буде Гізмі. Він грав в колишній РМР, минулий РМР, тому експірієнс є. Це гравець нашої академії. Вітя повернеться, як тільки він буде в стані грати матчі. Ну і нам дуже знадобиться ваша підтримка, ваша віра в нас. Слава Україні, вболівайте за нас.
On the first day, he was replaced by Gizmi, which is why the team was unable to perform well. They lost to Ecstatic and beat Nexus with uncertainty. The return of SDY didn't help Monte, no matter how hard he tried. SDY was in the top 5 of the best RMR B players. After the defeat by Astralis, Monte lost his chances to reach the PGL Copenhagen Major. It was obvious that SDY was depressed. Check out this post. Just look at the emotions. It seems that this pushed SDY to make a change. He outgrew Monte. Vitya decided not to renew his contract with the club and became a free agent. A player of this level and with such skills can be taken to a top club like Falcons, G2, NIP, or another. SDY will not be left without a team after the major. That's all for today. What can SDY move to? There are rumors that he will replace IM and NAVI after the major. What do you think of this idea? Write about it in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. Good game.